From expensive poker sets to the Star-Spangled Banner itself, we bring you 12 insane things bought by rich people.
Number 12, the most expensive poker set in existence.
Kicking things off on our list is the most expensive poker set ever purchased. All of these chips are solid 18-karat white gold and are encrusted with diamonds. They are also inlaid with stingray skin. Moreover, these cards are not from your run-of-the-mill gas station decks. No, these bad boys are platinum plated. Everything you see comes in a super ornate crocodile case. To tell the price for such a luxurious poker set, try $7,100,000.
Number 11, Space Rock.
Some sort of rock fell from the skies in 1962 and ended up landing in Nigeria. The very same rock went on to be available for sale 44 years later. You might be asking yourself, so where does one buy space rocks? Why, none other than eBay, of course. This expensive rock was purchased for a lump sum of $450,000, so you guys might want to check your backyards for some money-making rocks.
Number 10, baseball cards.
Some of you might remember collecting baseball cards as a kid and might even have built up an impressive collection of sorts. That is nothing compared to what two lucky cousins discovered in their grandparents' attic. These cards are from the 1900s and include baseball player Hall of Famers Ty Cobb, Cy Young, and Honus Wagner. The two put the cards up for auction where they sold for a total of $566,132. Not a bad find at all.
Number 9, the McDonald Viola.
This viola was made by none other than Antonio Stradivari himself in the year 1719. It was formerly in possession of the 3rd Baron MacDonald of Slate, who came in possession of the instrument in the 1800s. It was later purchased in 1964 by Dutch gramophone for musician Peter Schidloff of Amadeus Quartet fame. His family put the famous viola up for auction where it sold in a sealed bid for a minimum of $45 million.
Number 8, Clark Sickle Leaf Carpet.
Everyone loves fine oriental rugs, but get a look at this one. This beauty was made sometime in the 1700s and originated in the Iran area. Corcoran Gallery of Art held onto the rug at the dying request of William Clark, who's known for his mining, banking, and railroad endeavors. The carpet was sold in 2013 for a staggering $33.7 million.
Number 7, most expensive painting.
Everyone knows of the famous painter Pablo Picasso. His painting, Green Leaves and Bust, sold in 2010 for quite a chunk of change. The woman in the painting is that of Picasso's lover, Marie-Therese Walters. What's more, it only took a little over 8 minutes or so to set the record auction price. What was the final bidding price for this timeless work of art? Try $106.5 million.
Number 6, most expensive manuscript.
When you think of manuscripts, you tend to think of thoughts or scribbles on pieces of paper, which in itself is valueless. However, throw Leonardo da Vinci into the mix and you're paying millions. This particular manuscript, entitled Codex Hammer, contains his thoughts and sketches that he made throughout the entirety of his life. There were 30 or so manuscripts that the legend made, but Codex Hammer is his most notorious. The title was named for an English noble who acquired the work in 1717. You know how much someone paid for this? The winning bid was placed at $30,802,500 by none other than Bill Gates himself. What did Gates do with it? He digitally scanned the entire 72-page journal and made it available online for the entire world to see. Nice.
Number 5, most expensive lock of hair.
Next time you're at a barbershop, make sure to collect your hair, or else your barber will sell it for 6 figures, which is exactly what Elvis's barber did. You see, for a little comparison, the hair of John Lennon, John F. Kennedy, and Beethoven combined sold for less. So what was the price for this rock legend's due? It was $115,000.
Number 4, world's most expensive Barbie doll.
So this is just a standard issue Barbie doll. What makes it so expensive? Well, this Barbie doll was designed by the famed jewelry designer Stefano Canturi. It was sold at an auction to benefit the Breast Cancer Research Foundation in 2010. This doll has literal jewels on it, which include a necklace of 3-carat white diamond around a 1-carat pink diamond. This Barbie doll sold for $302,000, which is more than most dads would pay for a doll for their daughter.
Number 3, biofuel trimaran.
This trimaran runs off of biofuel. It made a trip to break the world record for circumnavigating the globe in 2007. How much did this behemoth take to build? $3 million. The trimaran was originally called Earth Race, and it originally failed to break the record due to mechanical issues and accidentally running into a fishing boat, killing one of the passengers. Earth Race eventually obtained the record the next year. It was later renamed Addie Gill and participated in anti-whaling operations until the vessel collided with a support ship, which broke the Addie Gill's bow, forcing it to eventually sink.
Number 2, most expensive 6-liter bottle of wine.
The most expensive bottle of wine ever sold was a 6-liter Cabernet Cheval Blanc, 1947. It was sold in 2010 for a whopping $304,375 in Geneva, where patrons were astonished that a bottle of wine could go up that high. The sale surpassed the previous record made a month prior of $232,000.
Number 1, the Star-Spangled Banner.
You more than likely heard the Star-Spangled Banner played at sporting events around the US and beyond. Most every musician or singer knows the instrumentation or lyrics, so how much could some sheet music cost? Well, it was sold for $506,500 since it was the rare first edition, one of only 11 copies by the composer Francis Scott Key.